Hello. Hello. Okay, we're back. Okay, it's working. Maya. Hello. Okay, we're back. Okay, it's working. Maya. Hello. Okay, we're back.
Whoa.
Okay, it's whoa. Okay, the stream is back. Maya, take this mic.
Hello, is anyone there? Hello, is anyone there?
Okay. We are back, if anybody's still here. We are completing this. I don't feel good about just leaving it on a crash. Okay.
We
Wait.
still don't get P&P, but that's fine.
Are you guys with me? Let
Wait.
me know.
Go to your.
Actually, I'm back.
Is anybody in the chat?
Come back. Okay, we've never had this happen before, but we are back. We're back from our technical difficulties with a very small amount of episode left of Paul Cherry's Hidden Gems live stream with my special guest, Weston Allen.
Thank you to our patient audience out there, still applauding after all these hours.
I don't know if anybody's still watching, but we do have 2 more songs for you. And I was feeling very, very bad about just letting it die like that. I'm coming back more invigorated than ever to finish out this episode strong. And
It's really sad that you think that you're being watched by anyone right now.
I know.
This is the retirement home.
I don't
for
think
Paul.
I don't think anyone's watching anymore, but
Well, we're doing it for art, you know.
I'm doing it for posterity's sake.
You
Maya,
could
Maya so doesn't want to do this. She's so done with the episode. She's tapped. Wait. We got people back in the chat. All right. Let's finish strong. I've got my final track. I bet that nobody heard the entirely way too long 10-minute Elton John spiel bit we were doing.
nice.
I
Yeah.
think that got lost in the translation, but
Mr.
we're back.
Get to you. We have yeah.
I'm bringing my last track of the night. Some would call them
The Deepest Cuts with DJ Paul Cherry.
This one is by Buckethead. I was on my drive across the country, stopped in Denver. My buddy Connor put me onto this Buckethead track. I thought Weston would like this one.
I love Buckethead.
Maya, how many plays does this Buckethead song have? Do you know about Buckethead Dance as well?
No, what's that? Is it a TikTok thing?
No, it's part of his live show. He just comes out on stage. You know who Buckethead is, right?
Of course.
He comes out on stage for a part of his show.
He's a Denver thing,
with
right?
I don't know.
Oh, he's not?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
He comes out with nunchucks, and he does this nunchuck dance, and then he does the robot, and then he goes back to shredding.
1370.
So this track has 1,370 plays.
Hey, Eris.
What year is it from? I know Maya's excited to hear this Buckethead track.
1997.
It's Buckethead and who?
Brain.
Buckethead and Brain. Brain is singing.
Okay.
And I'm glad we get to hear this track. What's it called, Maya?
Bobify Crucify.
Bobify Crucify by Buckethead and Brain. 1997. 1,300 plays. Here on Paul Cherry's Hidden Gems. Live stream. Season 3 premiere. Yep.
Maya loves it already, I can tell.
This is that shit.
What about Boba Fett and Crucify?
We need more Boba Fett tracks to drop.
The sun explodes and busted my bones. This moment I see all
Woo! You gotta make the visuals go crazy for this part, man.
Bold to call yourself Brain doing this.
I love that his name is Brain and his voice sounds like this.
Where's the bucket?
Exactly, it's Buckethead, but it's not guitar.
Just turntablism.
It's just Buckethead's beats he makes. Do you know that Buckethead has an impossibly big catalog?
Oh, yeah, it's massive.
Yeah, his Bandcamp is fucked up.
Having a catalog so big that you can have hidden gems in your catalog.
Yes. But I have a friend who's Buckethead pilled and was showing me the the highlight reel.
All you need one cut, demonstrate.
This
Did
is
he ever
it.
get sued, I wonder,
For what?
for KFC?
He doesn't always wear the KFC bucket.
Oh.
Sometimes it's just a blank white bucket.
Oh,
I
interesting.
think actually like the KFC bucket was like a part of a phase of when he was at his most popular, like
Oh.
accidentally coinciding. CIA did take down the stream, and it was because I had said all that stuff about 9/11 earlier.
Yeah.
And then Justin Bieber's like people like
Justin Bieber's lawyers came after
they
us.
tried to do the takedown later, but we cannot be stopped.
Elton John's lawyers came after us.
Now that we're back, I want to do the Kane West one. Can we do it? Okay. All right, this is Boba Fett Crucify by Buckethead and Brain. I want to shout out all of you that came back to finish out the stream with us strong. That shows dedication by my fans, my super fans, and my friends. We still don't have a name for the cherry stands, though. What? We still don't have a name for the cherry fandom.
I thought they were cherry
Gem
pits or something.
Yeah, okay, there's the pits. My pits and stems.
Pits, stems,
Seeds.
seeds, jubilees.
My cherry poppin' daddies.
My cherry jubilee.
My
Oh, my
jubilees.
cherries jubilees.
My
Maya's right there.
I can't go on because I can't show myself because
She's over it.
no, because of the technical issue.
Oh, well.
the technical difficulties really took it out of some of us.
But it's okay. We're pushing through. Okay. Weston, you have was going to be one song left. We now have
Yeah.
2 songs.
Well, I don't think anyone heard of anything from Elton John, but it's probably
we
for the
double back?
best.
Should
No,
we
it's
double-
lost in the ether.
I'd rather not.
We're done.
I'd rather
but
not go there.
I don't. Anybody in the chat?
We talked
When
for
did
like
we go out?
15 minutes to nobody.
We were talking about Elton John and something like that.
Ooh, Gem Pansies. That's kind of fun.
But yeah, my last track is, if we hadn't had technical difficulties, it would have flowed very nicely. But there's these artists like Elton John and Calvin Harris who had their careers completely derailed by these big artists coming in. And this next artist, I really feel for him because he's sticking with this name through and through. He's out there trying to make music in the face of absolute adversity. It's just I'm proud of him.
And what's his name?
His name is Taylor Swiftman, and Taylor is a pianist and composer,
He's a huge pianist.
and he has a couple songs.
What was
and
that
this
name again? Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swiftman,
Oh, Taylor Swiftman.
not to be confused with anyone else. And Taylor Swiftman has a song called Mississippi
MISSI.
River.
Oh, Mississippi. Yeah.
Mississippi.
Mrs. Peepees.
Oh.
Mrs. Peepees.
Mrs.
Peepees River. And it's beautiful. I thought it was really beautiful, and I
It
thought,
moved you enough to bring it on the show.
yeah. Oh, clearly. And so it's short and sweet, and we'll listen to it now. And I hope y'all will support Taylor Swiftman.
Taylor Swiftman. This next song is by Taylor Swiftman. Let me guess. He doesn't sing.
He's more of a
Instrumentalist.
pianist, composer.
He's more of a huge pianist. Oh my god. Maya, put the rocks background on it. I filmed some beautiful rocks in Vermont on tour. It's giving Zen vibes.
Oh, that's perfect. Picture this as the Mississippi River.
How many plays does this have?
Sadly, Taylor Swiftman only has several 100,000
Like
plays.
84,000.
Wait,
84.
it says 84K? That's a lot.
And that was it.
I think
That's it?
That's
First of all,
And that,
That was,
it.
dude, almost everything you brought tonight was like royalty-free music.
I'm not going to fault these people, because their entire lives, I'm sure Taylor Swiftman, people have been saying, you'll never make it, you'll never do this, you'll never do that. So I'm just proud of him for getting anything out.
What I'm also thinking about is how before we went live, you told Maya specifically that song was supposed to be the last one, which is so funny to me. That one needed to be the last one.
Yeah,
it was
needed to be.
beautiful.
It needed to
But
be.
I'm itching to hear Kane West.
All right. Well,
But you have to say your grievance about it because you
Well,
did mention not wanting to play this.
I love Kane West. Well, who are we talking about here? Because there's Kane West, who's Gus from KKB, shout out, and makes good music. And then there's Kanye West, who is clearly you'll hear the song. It's clearly someone who thinks that this is all a joke, Someone who thinks it's funny to soil the good name of a large artist for pennies on the dollar. And yeah. But I do love Kane.
But this is Kane West, Kayne, right?
No. Well, okay. How would you say Kayne?
Kane.
Kane West. But there's also
Kane.
Kane West.
When Weston sent me this Kane West
Well, the
song,
Y is
I
just
was
a flourish.
I was looking at it, and then my brain could not read it as anything but
So
know
in
what.
that way, it is kind of incredible because it really is. Your eye really can't tell.
It was crazy. I couldn't tell for like 15 minutes that it wasn't He Who
These-
Shall Not Be
Yeah.
Named.
This song, the track titles of this album are insane.
Read me a couple of them.
555, Let's Do Lunch.
555. Let's do
How
lunch.
many plays on that one?
9.2.
What else we got?
Beefette.
Beefette?
Beefette.
Okay.
Okay. What else?
Royalty Check.
Royalty
That's a
check.
song I can get down with. That's a song I can relate to.
In the Club.
In the Club. That's the one you're bringing, right?
No.
No, there's multiple club songs.
Party All Night.
Okay.
This
Yeah.
guy's a party guy. Chonista.
Okay.
Dance Robot.
That one
Oh.
is terrible. I'm sorry. That will never make it onto Hidden Gems.
Taste Station.
So you're ahead. You know the tracks.
I went through. I would listen to Mr. West's music, and I found it offensive and frustrating. And at the last minute, I said, you know what? How could I take Taylor Swiftman and tell him that his music was not valid for this stream? But this joker who rearranged 2 letters for the fun of it, not even Elton John, who was trying to do it to salvage his career
Fair.
and get attention,
I think, Kane West, he gets in a lot of hot water online, doesn't he? He's always getting into trouble.
Kane West
He's always blowing up about this and that.
does well. I mean, it's this artist clearly has no trouble aligning themselves with that name, and so they did it. They made their bed. They're gonna sleep in it now. And what song was it that we pulled?
Last Night at That Club.
Last Night at That Club. Some
And this
pretty
is going to be-
unhinged lyrics here, people.
This is going to be the last song of the night as well. So thank you guys all for tuning in to the season 3 premiere.
2-parter.
2 parts. Very clunky, but we we had a lot of fun. Weston, thank you so much for your long form bit. Or is it? I don't know. But either way, I really enjoyed it.
Thank you for having me.
We're getting Last Night at the Club by Kane West to take us out tonight.
Kanye West.
Last night at the club you fucking stabbed some guy. Why the fuck do you have a knife? At the club last night I got in
Turn it up.
Last night I let the party get the best of me. with some dude laying next to me. Lunchtime. Just one time.
Vocals are going pretty hard.
Hey, kids, what's up with the time?
Garage band type beat.
199.
Oh, I'm so glad we're going out with this
Running
tune.
knife to the party, and I don't know why you didn't have to stab that guy. And no matter what your friends try to sell or try to tell ya, stabbing people never gonna get you very far. You were lucky
Fucking
that
awesome
nobody
lyrics.
stopped your ass before you stabbed that guy more times. So hey, kids, watch out for them knives. They could really end your life. And now that we talked about that, there was one thing
I might flag this tonight, you know.
You're gonna go online and flag this.
I'm gonna take this guy down. This is just too much.
You're gonna be that guy that flags a nipple.
He sullies the good name of these artists trying to, you know, rearrange letters in their name to survive.
Did
you
he
know?
do any music videos?
He hopefully not.
Wow, you're really anti Kanye West.
No, I'm pro Kanye West. I'm anti Kanye West. Kanye West.
So I didn't even know that Gus from KKB was going by Kanye West.
It's like it's like
DJ
a
name?
Well, it's like a side project thing.
Is it like Rit Momney?
No, it's not.
Okay. Is it like Com Trues?
Yeah, that's another artist I didn't actually think about. I used to really like Comtrues.
Yeah, Com Trues is pretty good.
That's pretty good.
80s vibes.
Yeah, I guess he.
Wait,
You
was
know,
that song pretty short?
Yeah, it was short.
I think Maya faded it.
I didn't fade it.
She didn't want it.
She faded it.
I didn't fade it. I swear it.
All right, so we're like a NASCAR that like was really doing the Indy 500 and
Yeah.
got like 400 laps in and then busted a
It,
tire.
Like burned, yeah.
But then all the pit crew was out to lunch, and so then we had to go, like, we're crossing the finish line here with like 3 tires, but we crossed
being
it.
pushed.
We're
by Maya.
in last place, but we crossed it, and I love you guys for watching. Thank you so much, and this has been another episode of Paul Cherry's Hidden Gems. Tune in next Wednesday. I'll be announcing the guest in a few days. Yeah, and I'm going to be shooting from hopefully a new studio location with even higher production value, if you can imagine it.
We love.
We love you. Signing off. Good night.